Hello, ClassicFirearms.com. This is my Finnish Mosin Nagant M39 non-hand select review off the second batch of your M39s that you got in. It's a VKT, came with a leather sling. The leather sling is pretty beat up like they said it would be. It's the box that came in and packing and bubble wrap. See if I can't get the rifle a bit on the kitchen table here, get some better light. Sorry for the movement, going back around, doing this by myself. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I looked at it briefly, and it only had 2 serial numbers on it. It had the serial number on the receiver, had a good size gouge here. Like I said, it's not a hand select. Looks like there was some damage here on the stock. It goes all the way up to the receiver. I've got some kind of plug in it. Probably ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's a pretty heavy duty rifle all the way around. There's no serial number on the mag plate. There was a partial serial number on the bolt here, but it was missing the first number that was on the receiver. So the receiver serial number is all the way visible and correct. It's on there twice. One laser engraved and the other is the actual stamp. It's a 1944 VKT. The sights, they operate. Slide it all up and down. It had no cosweling on the outside of it. I looked at the barrel briefly before I started the video. Took a flashlight, looked down in there. Lots of cosweling down in there, but from what I can tell, the rifling is really crisp and sharp on it. It's really good. It hasn't been counterbored. Everything's in pretty good shape. Had a clean rod on it. You know, it's not a bad rifle. It's a $350 some odd rifle. I don't know, but they haven't been around for 20 some odd years that I heard. So there's no cartouches. You know, some light gouges and stuff on this side, but you know, it's a military surplus rifle. Like I'd mentioned, there's no serial numbers on here at all. And as far as the mag and the butt plate doesn't have anything on it. It has the stock's been repaired, but it's got the post-war. You know, it's got the square pieces together, interlocking the square fingers. I mentioned it's a 1944 VKT. Yeah, pretty good rifle. You know, I don't have one. I got one now. It's my understanding that they got a third batch that they're gonna release on Columbus Day. I'm gonna try to get one of those Seikos or Sakos and maybe another VKT hand select if I can. Yeah, I tried to get one, you know, and then when the second batch went on together, and I had computer issues, so then I had to go back to my phone and try to go through my phone. And once I had my order in there and all set in, you know, the Seiko was gone, so I was lucky just to get this one, and I didn't know that they were going to have any more batches in. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it another try. But I'd like to go out and fire this and see how it all works out. But you know, I like it. It's pretty good. You know, pretty good collector piece for, you know, M39, 1944, and maybe the only one I ever get. So I know that I sure enjoy firing the 7.62 by 54R. So hopefully it'll work out. Thanks, ClassicFirearms.com. Appreciate it.